Welcome to Radicards TV on Radicards.com. My name is Patrick. I'm your host, and today we've got Dan Greinel, Sports Securities, here joining us.
How's it going?
Hey, Dan.
How's it going?
It's going well.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. How you been?
Life.
Yeah. I see little friskies going on here.
Yeah. I had it before, and my wife, she made me shave it. She didn't quite put the razor to my face, but she said a few things.
Yeah.
And then I kind of went back to it.
Good stuff, man.
It is what it is.
We'll change.
Yeah.
Right. Variety's a spice of life, is so
True.
I've heard. It's sort of a cliche, though, right?
Funny story is at work, someone asked me when I started growing a beard, and I was like, I didn't start anything. I actually stopped shaving. Little humor there.
Well, to bounce off the humor, show us what you got there.
So
today.
I brought a couple of things. One is a surprise.
Okay.
It's a non-sport. I'm usually not a non-sport person, but I saw it sitting there and I was like, you know what? I think I'll bring this in. We'll talk about it. So the first thing though is I have a 2007, I believe it is an SP Rookie Threads, Adrian Peterson rookie exclusive auto. So this is from his rookie year. I think it's just a cool card, and the only pitfall is that it's a sticker auto, but it's numbered. I believe it's numbered 9 out of 100, and it's one of the greatest modern day running backs of all time.
Now, has he overcome some of his bad press from a couple of years back?
Yeah, I think he's making his way back, but I think as time separates him from that event, I think he'll overcome that completely. I don't think many people will remember it, so it's pretty cool.
It's a nice piece, man.
It's a sharp looking card, and I actually pulled this. So,
you did? Wow.
Yeah, I was pretty excited when I got it.
What year is it?
2007.
Wow, that's like rookie year?
Yeah, it was rookie year.
Wow. Good for you, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Love it.
So the other thing I brought is it's not a rookie card, but it is a chocolate frog Harry Potter card. So it's like an insert in Harry Potter world at Universal Studios. You get the chocolate frogs like the movie.
Wait a minute, so
Right.
this is an insert card?
This is an insert card. You buy the chocolate frog and you get the card with it. And this is the Albus Dumbledore lenticular card.
So the packs, they were obviously large, right?
They're fairly large, yeah. I mean, it's a pretty big chocolate frog. Imagine like a chocolate Easter bunny.
Okay.
And inside of a package with a card at the bottom.
What do you think the insertion rate was on this? Would you say?
Considering that the set is 5 cards, I would say 1 in 5. However, he is the most popular card in the set.
So you're guaranteed to get at least one of these per pack?
Correct.
But so it's one of the 5.
One of the 5. So apparently it's the 4 houses of Harry Potter. I don't know them all. If my daughter was here, she would be able to tell us.
All right, of course.
and then Dumbledore, who apparently is the key card. So
what makes that the key card?
Because he is the one of the main characters of the books and the movies.
Okay, so the other 4 cards feature characters that aren't main characters?
Correct.
So print volume-wise, would they have printed less of this card as opposed to the other 4?
No clue. I tried to do a little bit of research before I came, so
Okay.
I wouldn't come in and not know anything. I'm not exactly sure what the print numbers are, but I imagine they're astronomical. Because if you go to Universal Studios California, you go to Universal Studios Orlando, every gift shop that has the Harry Potter theme sells the chocolate frogs, and they have cases and cases and cases of them.
So I guess in that capacity, this in fact would not be considered rare.
No, I wouldn't say that it's rare. I would say that it's popular.
Okay.
I would, any given day, if you do an eBay search for completed or active listings, you're going to see that, completed, they hover around $20.
Oh, these guys?
Just this particular card. And
what are pack prices?
I bought one for my daughter when I was there in, I believe it was May, for work, and I think I paid $10
Okay.
for the pack. Some of the other cards I've seen auctions close out as low as $200 $2. What I think is interesting is there's no official checklist out there, and I know that there are variations of the lenticular card based on what I have been seeing.
What kinds of variations are we talking about?
So I've seen the Dumbledore card, like this one in particular. It's the same picture, it's the same design, but the edges or the borders in between here, so in this area right here, in this area right here, it's a gold version. So there's a gold lenticular version. Which
What color would this be?
I would say this is just the standard blue.
Oh, the actual exterior.
So the exterior.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So there's a
Interesting.
gold one. Now I haven't seen any of the other 4 with that.
But
gold,
you've seen this one with the gold?
But I've seen this one with the gold.
Would it be considered rarer than the blue?
I would imagine so.
Or do you know that maybe it's like they printed the same of both?
I've seen very few of the gold ones in auctions.
But you've seen more of these.
But I've seen more of these.
Interesting.
Now, another interesting thing is I've seen backs that vary amongst the different ones.
To show them the backs.
So here's the Dumbledore back. I don't know what the gold back looks like,
Okay.
but I know on some of the other cards in this set there are a couple cards that have different backs, and they say different things, although the fronts look almost identical.
Huh.
But there, so
And no checklist exists to your knowledge?
not an official one.
Wow.
Nothing has nobody has compiled something of any credibility.
Huh.
Yeah.
Harry Potter cards.
Potter cards.
First time featured on Radicards.com. Thanks, Dan.
Sure thing.
Hopefully we still have viewers.
No,
just
I'm
kidding.
sure we will. We might actually have more now.
Okay, so thank you, Dan, for sharing those.
Not a problem.
Oh, we're going to move into the 2 cards that I pulled out today. Now, as some of you know, I collect 90s parallel sets, like artist proofs and refractors and press proofs and this kind of thing. I've been kind of just slowly, casually piecing together things over the years just for fun. In 1998, Score produced the standard artist proof parallel set, and they also produced a one-of-one masterpiece version of these cards with a gold stamp. You may or may not have seen these. So today I'm going to feature 2 cards from the set. I have 2 of the masterpiece one-of-ones here. Actually 2 players that I thought were prominent in the 90s. And I'm really happy to have gotten these. They're both BGS 85. Okay, so I've got these 2 guys here. Alright, so you can see the gold stamping there. Now these actually come from the rookie traded set. These one-of-one artist proofs, and I think that they're just beautiful. I love the gold stamping over the prismatic foil found on this set. I think it's just beautiful. And here's the Joe Carter when he was with the Orioles toward the latter part of his career. I just think these are great cards. They're hard to find. I don't ever, it's not a set I plan on trying to piece together for the obvious reason that it would be impossible. But I'm very pleased to have gotten the 2 that I have acquired over the years, and figured I'd just share them with you so that you know what they look like. I don't know the insertion ratios on these, and I actually haven't seen that many of them. I've just seen a few. And to my knowledge, they printed 2 sets of these. One for pack, that you could pull out of packs, and another set for the archive for Score. And so that would be my understanding that 2 sets exist. So I just have 1 copy of the Jim Edmonds and 1 copy of the Joe Carter, and I don't ever expect to see the other copies of these cards.
So do you think the archive set, through all the different acquisitions, ever made it out?
I know factually that Frank Thomas did.
Yeah.
In fact, I know the owner of both of the Frank Thomas cards that have the pack pulled and the archive version. So he has both of the one-of-ones from 98 Score rookie traded showcase series artist proof one-of-ones. So I have seen a pair,
Right.
which is really fascinating to me. These cards are just really cool and very 90s. I just love the gold over the silver. I just think they're good-looking cards. And you know, these days, these concepts are sort of skipped over. I think the emphasis is drawn away from the flashy, gaudy look and more toward this generic filler almost for hits, quote unquote. And so when these were produced in '98, it was still during a time when there was lots of competition. A lot of companies involved, a lot of people trying to outdo other companies. So you got a lot of interesting designs, interesting technologies coming out, strange, fun, very mythical parallels. Things just started to get really interesting starting in '97 and then just progressed forward into '99, 2000. 2000 and 2001, that's when things started to get a little bit more narrow. And I just think that these were a prime time for cars, and I just love them, and I think they're just fantastic. So again, here they are. These are 98 score rookie traded artist proof one of ones. Okay, just so you know what they look like. And they're just very rare.
Cool.
So there you have it.
Awesome.
Dan, you have any comments?
No, just keep collecting. And
Thank you for watching another episode of Radicards TV on radicards.com. Till next time, enjoy collecting.
bye.